All right, what's up, guys? Question and answer time. Hopping right in. Who's your favorite presidential candidate and why? None of them this election. I'm not really interested either way. It's tough times out there. Besides that, their YouTube money. Do you have a job? If so, where at? Mostly commentating and working at events is the other job I have besides YouTube and Twitch money. But I'm working on something else. We'll see. The good things are coming up soon, so we'll see. And I'll update you guys on that when I get a chance. I seen you play Destiny. I was thinking of pre-ordering it, the Taken King, to try and get into the game. Thoughts? I think it's not a bad idea if you might like the game because it's $60 for Destiny and the first 2 expansions plus the Taken King, which is the newest expansion. So that's not bad. I didn't like Destiny a ton when I played it, but I heard that the new expansion is a lot better, so maybe you'll like it more than I did. I thought it was alright. I didn't think it was terrible or anything. I just wasn't a huge fan. I thought I was going to like it a lot more than I did. So, like a boss guy asks, is your main job Twitch and YouTube? This sounds familiar. And do you want to keep this as your career? Yeah, I would love to have it as my career, but it's just not realistic right now. Maybe if my channel just keeps getting bigger, who knows? But yeah, also I need to stream more. I don't stream enough. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's my fault. Do you have any footage of you playing in a major MKX tournament? Nah, I didn't really play any tournaments. Like, to be honest, I figured out pretty quick that MKX wasn't really my style. The game now is a lot more interesting to me, so I might compete in it maybe, but I doubt it. It's not really my style. I like to play really slow and defensive, and I don't think this game has a ton of characters that get rewarded for that, so sorry about that. How was your experience at EVO? It was great, but I forgot. I have so much footage from that I never uploaded to you guys. Like, it's just sitting on my phone, and I've just been lazy. Maybe I should do my video on EVO. I don't know. It was awesome. I had a great time. Excellent. What character are you playing at SoCal Regionals? I actually don't think I'm competing in anything at SoCal Regionals. And if I do, it'll probably be Killer Instinct, if anything. So, yeah, but no MK as far as I know. Just commentating all weekend. 95 Metal Storm says, can you do some Johnny Cage A-list badassery? Yeah, I actually filmed some A-list stuff. And, man, he's difficult. His cancels are difficult. And online, impossible. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'll have some A-list soon. Fuck one, kill one, marry one. Man, there's always one of these in every question and answer. Cassie Cage, Cammy, Cora. Marry Cora because we have conflicting personalities, but I think we'd get along just fine. You know, even though, or not, I wouldn't say conflicting. We're just different kind of people. And then I think I'd fuck Cammy and kill Cassie. Sorry, guys, but I don't know. Cammy just seems like a nicer person, if you get my drift. Call Maestro. Oh, and there's another question. How would you react if someone called you a walrus? I don't know. Fine. Is that really that bad? I think being called a walrus is probably fine. Calm Maestro says, I finished watching TT. Is that Teen Titans? You were talking about Teen Titans the other day. He says, I finished watching TT like 2 days ago, and I'm still unable to shut up about it, so here's some TT relevant questions. Wow, there's so many. Okay, we're going to speedrun this. What is your favorite episode of Teen Titans? I like the big brain stuff with Beast Boy and the Doom Patrol. I thought that was a sick backstory. I thought that and the Slade and Robin stuff were the coolest things. If there was anything you could change about the Teen Titans show canon, what would it be? I would make Beast Boy get with Raven at the end of the show instead of Terra, and the show end correctly, because there was no ending. It was just so whack. Ugh, the ending was gross. Is there anything you wish could get more fleshed out on the show? The ending and Beast Boy and Raven together instead of whatever the hell they did. Is there a side character you wish was featured in more episodes? Mad Mod. I thought Mad Mod was super hilarious, and I really liked his episodes. I thought they were sick. Who was the most interesting villain? And if Slade, second most interesting. Most interesting villain is definitely Slade. Second most interesting, the Brain. The Brain and his homies, Madame Rouge and Mala, the gorilla, man, they were the sickest. I thought the Brain stuff was awesome. I really enjoyed it. All those characters together was great. And the Titans, all the extra Titans, sick. Do you think there should have been a few more flashback episodes? I felt like there was a lot. I feel like a lot of their backstories got covered just fine. Like, each season was for a different character's backstory, basically. So, yeah, I think we did just fine as far as that goes. Do you have any opinion on the awful piece of shit, worthless, heartbreaking spin-off Teen Titans Go? It has its moments. I watched a little bit. Yeah. Ugh. Timmy G, what do you think the MKX netcode is so bad? I'm not actually sure. It's like Injustices, but it's worse because there's a block button. Do you think it could be fixed? Nah, I don't think so. I think we're stuck. I think it's going to suck forever. Is it harder to learn a Street Fighter game or a NetherRealms game? NetherRealms game is easier. Street Fighter is harder. But if you want to get into Street Fighter 5, I definitely recommend doing so. It's a lot easier than previous Street Fighter games, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Fighting Nation EQ Q3 asks, KI or MK and why? I like both games a lot. Pretty much the same, actually. They're both really fun games. And, you know, MK is a little bit more frantic, a little bit more hectic. KI is a little bit more my style in terms of what I like to play. So, yeah, I like playing KI in tournament more, but MK is really fun to watch, and it's really fun to play casually, so yeah, both games are great. Question, can you play Aaron Black? Yeah, I'll play some more Aaron Black the next time I get a chance. There we go. Chris asks, do I need an Xbox One to play Killer Instinct on Windows 10? No, but if you own the game on Xbox One, you'll have it for Windows when that comes out. You get it automatically, so yeah. What was your favorite Mortal Lombardi game and is that supposed to be Mortal Kombat? I'm gonna assume that's Mortal Kombat. And my favorite Mortal Kombat game is probably this one, mostly because I've never played any other Mortal Kombat game. And I like Fujin a lot. I thought he was really sick in the story, but if I don't pick Fujin just because he looks cool, I'd say Cassie. Cassie's my favorite character. Cassie and Kung Jin. I have a couple of MKX questions. I've been playing the piss out of this with a friend of mine, and I fought as Kano probably over 1,000 times now, so I know the matchup extremely well. Having to constantly deal with Kano Ball with his bizarre hitbox interactions has been pretty annoying, hence the first question. Do you know what determines priority over 2 hacks simultaneously? Dude, all I know is Kano Ball beats everything, so you really can't contest it. You pretty much have to block and punish. So yeah, you really just have to block. Second question, after facing Sub-Zero recently, I did some laving and discovered that Sub-Slide is actually quite a bit better on whiff than block. Yeah, it is. It recovers really quick on whiff. I was surprised by this, as I thought the general school of fighting games is that things with whiffing is bad. It is for them. A lot of moves are like that for the most part, but his slide's definitely not one of them, to be honest. It just recovers so fast. So, yeah. I haven't looked at other moves to see if this is prevalent, but do you have any thoughts on what the rationale might be? I'm not sure why it's like that, but it's really annoying. I agree with you. Last question. Do you have any idea if there's a way to get an Xbox One fight stick to work on PS4? Nah, not as far as I know. So that's it for questions this time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again soon.